When did you realize you were the youngest person to ever raise 5 kids? I woke up in the nurse's office after I passed out during PE. Again, you scared everyone, she said gently. You had a seizure on the basketball court. I immediately rose. I need to go home. The words came out panicked. If I wasn't there when the bus dropped off my younger siblings, everything would fall apart. I called your parents. The Walkers are coming. They're not my parents. They're my foster parents. The third ones. I needed her to understand the urgency. There are 5 other kids at the house. Little kids. They need me there when school ends. She set down her clipboard concerned, giving me her full attention. Tell me about them. Celine's only 4. She won't eat unless I'm there. Noah's 6, but he doesn't talk. Just uses the signs I taught him. Jenna, who's 8, Anthony's 9, and Thomas is 10. I tried to swing my legs off the cot, but my vision went blurry. Mrs. Walker doesn't know Celine needs her special blanket folded exactly right or she screams. Mr. Walker doesn't even know Noah has seizure medication. The kids need me, I insisted. Anthony wakes up screaming if I'm not there. Jenna finally started reading because I teach her every night. Who takes care of you? I take care of myself. Not very well, she said, staring at my visible bruises, clearly mortified. I have 7 on my ribs, 4 on my back, 3 on each arm, 3 on my legs. I counted them that morning while helping Celine brush her teeth. She pulled her chair closer. How did you get those injuries? My fingers picked at the blanket. Sometimes the Walkers get upset. The kids make mistakes. And then, I handle it. Take the blame. Take the blame or take the hit. Silence. The heart monitor sped up. How long? The doctor asked quietly. 3 years. Since I was 9. Since my first day when Mr. Walker went for Thomas and I stepped between them. When did you last see a doctor? When I arrived at the Walkers. He showed me test results on his tablet. You're severely malnourished. Your body is shutting down. That seizure happened because your brain couldn't take anymore. I'm fine. You weigh 67 pounds. You should weigh 90 inches. She pulled up more charts. When did you last eat a full meal? I couldn't answer. The kids ate first. Always. When did you last sleep through the night? The nurse asked. Never. Someone always needed something. Nightmares, bathroom, checking they were still breathing. When did you do something just for yourself? The question didn't compute. The kids need parents. You need to be 12. That's when the tears came. The nurse held my hand while she marked everything on her chart. We have to report this, she said gently. She called a social worker right away. The Walkers crashed through the door 4 hours later, reeking of bourbon. She better be dying, Mr. Walker snarled. I lost 300 in poker leaving early. Your foster child had a seizure from severe abuse, the doctor stated. Mrs. Walker smiled. Little actress. Always was good at playing victim. She has 3 years of untreated fractures. Mr. Walker rolled his eyes. We're doing her a favor. Building character. The social worker pulled out my journal, my hidden proof. Should I read this? What's that supposed to be? March 15th. Mr. C threw a bottle at Anthony's head. I jumped in front. 7 stitches with a sewing kit. The smirk slipped off Mrs. Walker's face. April 2nd. Mrs. C went for Celine with belt. Buckle end. Got between them. Bleeding through shirt but can't miss school tomorrow or they'll ask questions. You kept note of everything? Mr. Walker's voice dropped dangerously low. You little rat. After we kept you? Fed you? She weighs 67 pounds, the doctor interrupted. 6 kids means $4,800 monthly, Mr. Walker exploded. You just killed our income. You think anyone else would take damaged goods like you? Officers, the social worker said. They're all yours. Security moved in. All 6 children are being removed tonight, the social worker announced. Her clipboard clutched against her chest. I shot up in bed, making the machine scream. No! You can't separate them! She shook her head, not meeting my eyes. They're going to different homes. They need to stay together, I said as my lip quivered. There's one option, the social worker said. The Farrells lost their daughter 2 years ago. They can take all 6 of you, but only if you testify. Everything. Through the window, I saw child services vans pulling up, car doors opening. I'll testify, I said immediately. She studied my face. You're sure? This means court. I'm not letting them get scattered. I testified against the Walkers, who received 10 years in prison.